everyone, it's Poske, long time no see. Today we are doing something very special. We are playing a tower defense game designed by Banning Games. So the developer is Banning. He's created this game in Unreal Engine. The game is not even in beta yet. It's an alpha. I got a key. Block found me on forum and a tower defense forum, Gem Tower Defense forum to be more precise, and he gave me the key to the game, so I downloaded it and let me show you the game. So I don't know how much you guys know about tower defense genre, but essentially tower defense games which have multiple paths, checkpoints are the best type of tower defense games. And I already played some games. Although now I have the initial playthrough. I'll talk about that later. You have to take the initial block or place it somewhere, and then you press Gattai to confirm. We don't technically have to do it. It's an option in settings. So why am I showing you a tower defense game which is, not even in beta? Because I think it's a fantastic game. Really, that's all there is to it. This is not a sponsored video. I do have a permission to put it on YouTube, even though it's an alpha, but the banning was so nice to allow me that. So we already have one tower. Now we have to choose, I call this runes. I guess they're wonders. So we have to choose a wonder. Essentially, whichever wonder you take, they take increased damage in that path area, as well as they are slowed. I think the plus sign is the most overpowered, so I'll take that. Now the game is forcing me, in the first playthrough, the game forces you to build like upwards. You don't have to build upwards, but only the second. The first placement is forced upwards. Every other one is not gonna be. Now what we can do is we can take this orbs and combine. See what are the combinations. We can have a sword. We can have a. I'm gonna go with this one. Oh wait, I'm gonna go with. I'm gonna go with the. I want the fire one. Yeah, this one. This one can attack multiple enemies, so it's quite handy. In the early game, you need to have 3 orbs in a row. If they have to be colorful orbs. Rather basic. Once you have 3 of them next to another, you can fuse them. Gattai to confirm. This one I can attack everything, actually up to 5 in its range, while the Flux Bolt applies a random debuff like fear, poison, slow, splinters. I've seen plenty of things. I think that's pretty much it. So let's press next wave. You can speed up how the fast wave goes. Okay, maybe that was too fast. So far we did lose 1 life. I'm supposed to be at 150. Whatever. No biggie. Now we have an option. I have to say, to banning, I've noticed that just taking the SS orbs is always the best. So perhaps this should be 3 blockers for the balance. This should be like 2 doodads. Literally, no one is ever gonna pick these choices. I think it's mathematically incorrect. But this is essentially a doodad, or how do you even? I guess doodad. Let's call it doodad. I don't know. The doodad. I call them doodad. It's so wrong. They are tower buffs. We can give it over more crit chance. we can get 2 blockers as well as adaptable orb, or we can get 2 essence orbs. We'll choose the essence orb. We already have 1 block here. So, oh yeah, enemy spot towards the bait. Once they get to the bait, they wanna carry it here, then you lose life points. But we have a checkpoint. So, before they get to here, they have to reach this spot as well as this spot, and I can change the order. This is currently like the best order, but essentially, let me build also. How should we build? We should encircle this for sure. So start encircling it. We'll choose the freezing tower here. I guess it can be also. Yeah, let's go here. Let's start encircling this. The question is in which, direction I will encircle it. As you can see, you can change your mind as far as placing goes before you are done, which is great. In tower defense games, once you misplace something, it's kind of doomed. A tile that has lost its essence or a tower will break at the start of the wave. Towers can be placed on broken tiles, but that's fine. You can place and fix it, the fresh one over it. Okay, let's see the next wave. So now we have a freezing tower. Chill also. Well, it slows, but at certain point it's like a root or a stun if the chill effect is strong, heavy enough, stacked enough. We can gain life, we can lose life. So we can lose life and get 2 more item slots for towers. I don't want this because I will not even I will not there's no way I'll go through all the item slots anyway, so we'll lose 15 life to get 2 item runes. I mean, to get 2 tower items. Doodads. And we'll choose. We'll give both to the yellow one, because he's our most consistent DPS guy. And I'm trying to encircle this. So let's keep encircling it. We still can't fuse. Yeah, sure, we can go in that direction. We still can't fuse, we need a 3rd orb. Next wave. So, as you can see, there is a pretty heavy camera shake whenever towers attack. You can... There are currently not too many options, but you can reduce the camera shake a bit because it feels like an earthquake a bit. Some people might like it, because it immerses you into the game. Since this is a video, I am gonna have some screen shake, else I would be at 0. I kind of wanna immerse you guys. There is audio settings, game settings, display settings. We currently have tutorial tips on. This is if you don't want Gattai confirmation every time. We will keep the newbie. I don't even know what palm speed is, to be honest. You can move with WSD, which I dislike WSD. I don't use WSD in games. For example, in Fortnite, alt as many mob spam. We'll go with that. For example, in Fortnite, I use WESD. I move left with E. This frees up entire finger and allows me to do everything in every direction, you know, every build, every edit in every direction. So I don't like the fact that I have to use WASD because my fingers, I don't know how to move left, you know. I'm moving left with E normally. I hope we'll get, I mean, it's still in alpha, I'm sure we'll have an option to move however we want with whatever keys. Every fifth wave is stronger. I don't know. Oh, we are wave 5 now. Sure. Begins to fly over obstacles upon reaching a checkpoint. This is practically a jumper, you know. It skips some paths. Why can't I pronounce today? Yeah. Let's keep building. Okay, it's kind of in the wave. Let's go a bit more to the left, but now we'll take a turn down and we'll place it somewhere where it can DPS. How about here? He gives me blocks at the beginning of each round, as you can see. A blocker. These are the blockers. Which is, you know, this is a good one for the early game. So let's see this skippy wave. They are gonna be skipping somewhere. I don't know. I guess they come here and then they skip over walls. Many tower defense games have flying enemies. This is sort of I'm calling it a jumping enemy because he won't be flying all the time. And this is, I guess, the stronger wave. It's the fifth wave. I might actually lose one life. I guess he still has to. I don't even know what happened. I'm at 124. Let's take some essences. You know, again, I don't see a point in taking this. You know, this needs to be buffed to 2 doodads. This needs to be buffed to 1 more blocker. It's like mathematically incorrect. Take this. I want 2 orbs. We got 2 more blockers. Let's go. I mean, this is the, you know, the first playthrough, the first game. So this is kind of an easy mode. There are more depths to this map. There are like 10 different levels. You have to pass 10 depths. How did I wanna? Sure, I mean, let's do that. Sure, and this works. I want to encircle this as well eventually, so we'll place it here. Yeah, let's go next wave. I'll probably not lose any life here. Yeah, that was quick. They reached the first checkpoint and then they died. So eventually, maybe this should be the first one. Okay, we'll see. So now I can get more vessels. You know, how are they called? They're not rules, they are... I'll just call them rules. So we can buff this one, where they take 60% more damage, and... Oh, I guess, as I zoom in, you don't really see the letters better, that doesn't zoom in. Maybe that should be changed. Okay, whatever. We can buff this cross. We can choose the tall vessel. Don't like the tall vessel. Or we can... So the poison normally causes frozen mobs to become unfrozen, which is a negative. You can remove that negative. That's inherent negative within the game. I don't want to lose the cross, I'll just buff the cross. I'd have to sacrifice the cross. I think it's very clear that this is the best choice, you know. Let's see what's next. What did I want to do? Let's go down here. I mean, I'm sure this can be done with a bit less blocks. But whatever, you know. This encirclement. Even if you go one to the left extra like I did, I feel like it can be done with the last one. And we probably don't even need this one. Whatever. I mean, we sure don't need it, but I don't think anyone will be in range to hit them here anyway, so. A bit lengthier path this way. So since if we have two of the same colors, you're gonna get a random one. Yeah, let's go here, a random one. So we got the fire cannon, which does with damage. And by the way, there are fusions here, bunch of fusions. You can see how Towers fuse into different ones, but there are currently no details. You see just question marks, so you don't know what he does. Oh, we already have a fusion. What the fuck? I had a fusion since the first 3 waves then. The thing is, I don't even know if these 3 literally create a fusion. Holy fuck, what are the odds? I don't even... do we want to fuse them this early on to the game? I mean, why not? Up or down? What are we gonna do here? And what were the odds? Anyway, yeah, I guess one thing banning should change is, however, no matter how much I zoom out, I feel like the fonts... I mean, do you guys see this thing better if I zoom in? Or is it the same? Maybe I'm just tripping. Okay, let's go next wave. So, of course, you know, there's no gameplay on YouTube about this game at all. No, this is why I'm explaining stuff. I'll do less explaining if I do more videos on the game, and I don't see why I shouldn't. No, it's kind of interesting to have the first Gattai TD playthrough on YouTube, maybe a series. Enemies with shield take 20% more damage. Sure, I mean, they pretty much do gain shield inherently because we have the negative of the Spirit Breaker where they gain shield 25% equal to their HP. This sort of negates that, or we can do this. If they reduce shield, they gain attack speed and Tower supply 1 splinters on crit. Splinters is sort of on hit damage. If anyone ever played League of Legends, sort of like Fervor of Battle, old one. I don't know with what to compare it really. But yeah, this and we'll take either one of these. They get 25% attack speed. That's kinda good. Low-key really good. No, but let's do this. No, let's take this. So if I DPS, if I break a shield, I get attack speed. And let's build. I should be playing a bit faster. Obviously we connect this. Yeah, sure, we connect that. This should be the first one. It will be very soon. I will change the order. Oh yeah, I guess I can't really go left because I mean I can go left a little bit. Okay, let's start encircling this. The freezing one is just gonna, as you can see, even stun them. I'm speeding him up. You can speed up, of course. Oh, you can't see because of my face. That is essentially... you can speed up gameplay, essentially. I think it's 2x, 3x. I'm not moving my camera just for that. And soon you won't be able to see this rune. We can change weapons. It's just that. We can change the order. This will go to the left, so soon you won't be able to see the old ones. But I'm hovering them now so that you know what we have. Again, we'll choose the orbs again. Banning this has to be adjusted. Make 3 blockers, make it 2 doodads. No one is ever gonna choose anything else. So right now, we will go to the left, I guess. I guess I can't build here, so I will only go a little bit, I guess. One block. Fine. Then we'll go here. And here, and we'll move this so that they confuse. It's RNG fusion because of the because there are 2 red ones. We'll place it here. Oh, we got a broken sword. This is the worst possible outcome. So at one point I could have had the non-broken sword, you know, the ribbon sword before it was broken, but once you RNG you might get the broken one. Normally the proper sword lasts like 3 or 5 rounds and then it becomes broken. So now we have the... But yeah, you never saw the unbroken one, the full sword. Will we go up or down? So right now we'll go... Let's first place the blocks. Do it like this. And here, of course, I can convert into a reroll. I don't want reroll, will keep life. Boss is coming. He could just die to the frozen one, hopefully. Yeah, he got frozen. Yeah, so essentially the boss just spawns more enemies over time. Okay, so right now we got the boss orb. One of the depths, by the way, you know, this map but augmented is the boss orbs are weaker. The reward is weaker, so I think that's like a depth 3. We'll take... and then, you know, it's more challenging to pass the game when the boss orb gives you less loot. Let me first build. Oh yeah, I wanna go down. Oh. But I do want them to be on the cross. Just go down. Yeah. I mean, I guess we can circle a little bit, why not? Okay, so let's do this. We can fuse. So, you know, this orb can count as anything, so we have blue, yellow, and all the other colors. This is the unbroken sword, which can last few rounds. But for the sake of diversity, let's go with the lucky one. We'll place him, I don't know, here. The lucky one, it does gains 10% crit chance whenever it attacks, resetting on a crit. Mobs take more damage for every unique waypoint. This is one waypoint. Sometimes you get more waypoints from this selection. You can get 2 cleansing stones. Cleansing stones fix our runes up here. They remove the negative parts. The thing is, I want them to have a shield so that they gain attack speed, so I don't wanna... I mean, we'll maybe take cleansing stones later. We can get more blockers. Let's go with more blockers. Every time I place one because of this, I will always have one. I get more. So 3 more blockers every round. Next wave. So this tower has what I call a positive pseudo RNG. So every time it doesn't crit, it gains crit chance, but there is no, you know, the negative of the pseudo RNG. There is no, whenever you do crit, you lose crit chance. So only the positive, only the luck. Again, we'll take color of the sense. I don't see a point in never taking anything else. You know, that's something Benning has to, you know, think about it, give us more captivating choice. I'll tell him about that in Discord. I mean, I'll show him the video, so we'll go, I guess, down, down. Yeah, you see, now we got, because of the fertile figure, 2 more orbs. And we'll take a turn going upwards from here. We can already maybe change. This still works. Let's go next wave. Are these skateboards? Ruthless skaters. Zooming out a bit. You can of course see the damage. I just have to... Oh no, you can't see the damage because of the camera. I mean, the freezing tower is doing the most. I'll keep mentioning the damage. It did 15,000. Or 1,500. 1,500. We got the combiner, which is great. So now we can take orbs and combine them. I mean, since there are 2 yellow ones here, you only have one option, you know, wherever you put it. Should I reroll? Actually, yeah, let's reroll one different. Oh my god, I got 2 green ones now. Fine. We'll reroll again. Amount of rerolls. Okay, now we got all the 3 different ones. So with a red one we can... And this is also a red one. What does the yellow one give here? Okay. So let's fuse here. Yeah, let's get that. Use WST. So we'll put this AoE damage tower which does damage in this, you know, line. He can be rotated, so I don't know, let's put him. And this seems good. This is good. We'll put him here. And we still have orbs here. 1 orb. We'll use that orb. So we'll carry the yellow here and we'll carry the red one. Another lucky tower, I'll take it. You know, I wanna use all the orbs here, so. And even if I had more rerolls, they wouldn't spawn. You know, they can't replace already spawned ones. So I wasn't inefficient, if you are thinking that I was. Another lucky tower. May the luck bless us. Let's go. The plan was encircling this, like this. I guess I do it with 2 moves. Yeah, sure. We have to then skip this event. Use it fully and let's go next wave. Lamenting Rockers. You can only see my weakest towers on the left. The ice tower did just now 1000. How is it called? Frostburst, I guess. Maybe next time I'll move the camera to the down right, I guess. Maybe. We'll see. Towers gain more damage based on our life points. AoE damage does more, but the AoE is smaller. And poison can crit. Wouldn't really care less about poison. We don't have any poisonous towers, so let's just gain more damage if we have more life. Very obviously the best choice here. Next up. I mean, clearly we wanted to go up. So let's go up, I guess. Sure. Now let's maybe do we delete this or I mean, for sure don't have to for now, but okay, let's go next wave. Okay, so these ducks take less damage the more clump they are. So ideally, you know, the slow tower isolates one. That way they can take more damage. The flamingos can be really problematic once you're outside of the easy mode, because yeah, if they stack up, you're just kinda doomed. Again, I don't see a point banning. I'll just take the colored essence. These options are too weak. Let's go. I mean, we should for sure use the cross, you know, so let's make sure they stay on the cross. Yeah, let's just go up. Then let's go down. Let's remove this. Sure. Should we carry this over so that they can fuse another one of those? Why not? This would be maybe the best spot. Let's place him here. Let's rotate him with R. Yeah, I think he would be better off here, but it's fine. Okay, let's check the fusions a bit. So we can combine these two plus the trap. Sword plus the crossbow. We need the tree or the trap. We have fusions. What does he go into? Oh, we need a yellow one. We have the lucky tower. Perfect. Okay, I checked it a bit. Now we have many chickens. No extra passive. And rage the rubber duckies. I still did almost 3k. So let's. Oh yeah, I can't build here, really? Oh yeah, they can't enter then, of course. What do I wanna do this? Let's remove these 3 blocks. Not this one, we'll keep this one. Okay, let's use the fusioner first. So we have a sword plus the mine, they don't fuse at all. The purple one fuses with what? Nothing we currently have. Can I even create another one? No, I have only 2 orbs. Okay, so damn, I wish I had more rerolls now. AoE is increased. How long was this here, dude? You can also, you see the flag? You can click flag and it will spawn everything you can place on your towers or as blocks. Yeah, the issue is this broken sword only has 3 fusions. That's kind of problematic, so it's kind of hard to fuse him. Yeah, we can't really... We can't really fuse this either. Yeah, it's doomed. We have to skip this event. We can't do any special fusion. I'm constantly pressing E to go left, dude. I so not used to WSD, and I don't wanna, you know, ruin my memory muscle. Skip the event. So I wanna go here. Give me blocks. And then let's go down. Sense to me. Let's see the next wave. Again, the flamingos. With 5 reduced damage if they are close. Standard over, I mean the ice frost burst is at 4k. 5k. He's doing the second most damage. But he's not even at 1k. Yeah, and he still doesn't reach 1k. He's at 750, so... But you know, this is a fusion, so of course he does the most. Now you can see 8k damage. Sober's gain attack speed equal to their crit chance. I don't have any crit chance gaining, so... gain 2 random waypoints and they freeze whenever they reach one. Freezing them here and here is good. I mean, freezing them here is good, but let's get... So for the sake of YouTube, we should do the waypoint option, but I have to, I guess, encircle this so that they don't touch it before, because this is the last checkpoint. This is a checkpoint number 3, but if they go over it on the way to number 1, I will lose life if I choose this, and I will choose this. So now they are going over, I mean they're going around, and you know, the thing is if they go over it, before they touch even the first or the second waypoint, I'll lose life and because they'll explode because of this. There are strategies when you want them to go over it early. I'll show them in maybe in some other video. Now we have to go... Go left here. Let's fuse them. No, it's a lock it over. I don't want to fuse them, never mind. So just right click to bring him wherever he was. I forgot, like I did. I thought he was here, honestly. We go next wave, lamenting rocketers. $750 shield. They take 10 lives. They reached the first checkpoint, no, but now they have to go here. Which means they have to go in the maze again. Actually I'm gonna remove this one and create a hole. So let's see, I don't even... Yeah, I think this is a bit better. We can go upwards. Let's see the order. This one is 4th. Again, we'll choose the essence. Again, I don't see a point. I do understand that I have the, you know, the fairy tale figure and the recycler, but even without those, these are just not too viable. I've played enough to know that. But I haven't passed the game because my progress wasn't saved, so there was a bug which is fixed. You know, the game is still in alpha. I'm also probing for bugs. There are debugging tools, but I didn't try them yet. Just wanna see. By the way, you don't do what I just did, because then you lose a block. You know, I get the block here, but if I press it, and put it here, I mean, essentially you wanna put it on the free spot. And let's RNG this. Let's RNG it here. Another fire top. We're getting the same ones. Let's go next wave. I know what I'll do with this one, this checkpoint. I'll create a hole here or here, and I'll connect them. Because that way they have to go through a labyrinth, like on top of my head, like 6 times or something. Standard tower is destroying them. 5k damage to them. This one hasn't even touched them. Of course, they didn't even reach. Oh, what these enemies, by the way, do? How do I... Okay, Flamingo has the usual Flamingo. 5 damage reduction. Okay, so right now... we are gonna connect them. Again, I don't see... of course I'll take... I mean, honestly, between these 3 options, banning the second one is always the best. I don't really see the difference between Wild Essence and this one. These are practically Wild Essence as well. It's just you can't decide in the future what they will be, but you will always take this. Like, this has to be nerfed. Like, remove 2 blockers from this, honestly, and I'll still probably take it the majority of the time. And taking only blockers due to our setup, it's not viable, but yeah, I will take. I mean, we will have enough of the. Let's take the essence actually. We'll have enough blockers specifically due to the setup, but where do we open up the hole? When we have to connect this, so let's open up the hole. I mean, we can just open it up upwards, right? Oops. Close it here, close it here, close it here. Really? Do I have to? Okay, that works. So we'll open the hole here. We need one more wave to do it. Fine. Let's go down here, let's go down here. Oh, that was a permanent placement. Damn, that's kind of useless. What did I say we need? We need a tree. We need a tree and this one. The thing is with the tree. Let's go with the tree. I kind of like the one which builds out of 3 yellow ones. He's good in general for DPS, but I don't like the tree because this tree needs more trees to do more damage. You know, the more grove pickers are connected, the more damage they do. But we'll fuse it anyway, ASAP. So we'll fuse it here. And we can swap the positions of blocks. So for example, we can move him like this and then rotate this. Oh, that's nice. Now he's more in the center. Do I have any doodads or items? I guess not. But he is a DPS one, right? What does he do? Explosion, vertical, horizontal, yeah, he is DPS, so maybe we should give him we'll give him crit damage for sure. I mean, that's fine for now, I'll decide later. Let's go next wave. So the game was inspired by Gem Tower Defense, various versions from StarCraft, from Warcraft, built in Unreal Engine. And you know the game is good when it was inspired by good games, and I am already liking this more than the games it was inspired by, yet it's in alpha. So while you have 0 orbs, these are orbs, you do more damage. 40% more damage when they spawn, but they are fast. More crit multiplier, so more crit damage. But they pick it up instantly. They already pick it up instantly because of the additional plate, I guess. Let's do that. More crit damage. So we wanted to connect this. It doesn't really matter where. Let's move this one. Oh no. Move this one. Oh no. Remove this one. And let's connect them. And now I wish I went one higher, but whatever. One more block. This is number 2. It's soon gonna be number 1, I'll change it, but now we have the boss. Wow, I didn't connect it before the boss. It's kinda sad. I mean, I have enough damage, but presumably. Now he's gonna shoot the little ones. Okay. They didn't do much. Come on, boulders, destroy him. He's out DPSing the frozen one so far. 4000 damage. Shield is gone. He gets frozen. There is the first checkpoint, the second checkpoint. They have to go inside here and get here. Oh fuck. Since I opened up the hole, they have a shortcut. Didn't close the... Yeah, that's kinda bad. I should lose some life then. I mean, they're not reaching this, but... Oh, they reached it. How much damage will he do? He exploded because of this rune, but I lost like 80 lives. So this wave really did some damage. But you will see the difference now once we connect this. And we'll make this the first one. We'll make this the third one. Second one. I mean, I guess I can technically also make this the first one, this the second one. This the third one. Fourth, fifth, maybe this is a bit better. Okay, let's see, we can remove and give prickle barb, which is on hit damage. Slows her stronger. And I can fix my runes. Let's do that. Let me show you how it's done. So currently mobs die upon touching bait. Nope. Mobs pick up bait instantly. They have like an animation by picking up. To also fix that. Because I want to DPS them while they're here, right? Let's now build. And this was a mistake. I guess we want to encircle this one as well. No, we don't have to encircle him. Let's just continue in this way. Like this. This. We'll put the sword. I mean, do we want the sword? I don't want a sword. Yeah, I mean, let's go the AoE one. We'll place him here. Again, the flamingos. On their way to the first checkpoint. And they don't get anywhere else. Altovers have 2 range. This is horrible. 2 range is really low. I for sure don't want that. Mobs gain shield equal to their HP, but I do more AoE damage. I will do that. Let's go. Where do we want to go? Go upwards. We kind of don't need much blocks. I mean, I could maybe make a better maze, but we'll fix this one by placing. And I guess I should maybe use them. Oh, I don't want to fuse them. Well, they just exited the base and instantly got chilled. Nothing else is in range until they start going here, right? Let's speed it up. Excess damage from crit waves to others. Okay, sure. I don't like any of these options actually. Let's take this. Touch this hole. What can I get? The tree. Or we have that one. Let's go with the tree. I don't have any other tree. It fuses with... Oh, I can fuse it. I can make another one of 2 pods salvo. Let's not do it for the sake of diversity, I guess. Not that it would be bad, but maybe if I get scared, we'll lose to the boss or something. Apparently this is the game is sped up by 2. That's why they were so fast. Again, we want orbs. Should we RNG it? Oh, we have a skippy wave now. Okay, let's see what will happen. bombard it. Randomly place it over and it transforms. We'll transform several ones. We'll transform lucky because we have two. Wait, what am I trying to transform this one? I mean... let's also try arranging to see what we'll get. Carry this over. Maybe we'll get something bad. I don't have him yet. He is like a sniper, just does damage from far. Okay, so let's... I mean, we have two lucky towers for sure. We'll switch him. And maybe I want to switch this sword. Let me see. What else can he... Yeah, I mean, let's swap out the sword. Fuck the sword. Bam! Okay, we got him and... him. Pure neutral. Now, if we had a sword, it would be useful, but... we don't. I did see, by the way. I'm just checking out what else is there. Okay, so... why not? It's okay spot. We can go here, sure. Sighted beam. Okay. Focuses one enemy. I mean, you can read it yourself here. If it loses range, it has to recalibrate. So ideally, we put him on a range increase. What wave is this? 4-3 wave 5. So should be a bit stronger wave. Put it at normal speed. Okay, he did. This is checkpoint number 2. So they reached checkpoint number 2, but no, we're close. Checkpoint number 3. Gain life after every wave. I can get the boss essence. Ah, but I lost 2 orbs. Let's get life, why not? We are not at 150 and we have life scalers, right? So the more life I have, more damage I do, more crit damage. So let's get life scaler. It does cap out at some point, but that's fine. Oh yeah, I also wanted... oh, this is quite a lot of enemies. But yeah, he is destroying them, dude. Also, the fusions have their own fusions. Once you get the fusion, that fusion also has more fusions it can fuse into. Okay, so again, we'll go with 2 orbs. I'm always choosing 2 orbs. You know, maybe banning that's for sure an issue. You know, 2 orbs. Okay, let's encircle this. I mean, we can go left first. To use up more of the field, right? Yeah, I mean, let's go left. They are the swords. Lock it over. We might need a lock it over, I don't even know. Yeah, let's go with lock it over. We'll place him here. I mean, not lock it over, the ranged over. Sniping one. Bring them closer to the middle here. Because I want them to reach here essentially. Convert essence into doodads. I mean, we could. Let's do it. We got more base damage. I need kind of more crit chance somewhere, but we'll give it to the boulder. Okay. I mean, we can also convert this one. I'll keep this one. I don't know what this wave is. What are these? Oh, they have HP regen. Since the mace is kinda long, maybe that's problematic. They will heal a good amount. Yeah, I mean, the boulder one did 100,000 damage. This only did 1k, by the way. This did more damage. It did 35, while this fusion did 16. Well. Yeah, I mean, look at 16, 32. Even he did more. So the fusion sighted beam did kind of no damage. Alt obras gain crit chance. I need this, but it'll fuck up my range. Bonus stats for each tower. We'll do that. I can't do the range one. I'm sorry. I feel like you need the cleanser first. You need a cleanser. What I wanna do here? Move that. Do that. Do that. Move this. Move this. There, I just wanted to bring them closer to the center so that they get DPS here by the buller, for example. I can't build. I can. But how can I get build? Oh, I can't. You don't need this. When did I even place this? What? I removed it and this changes. Okay, we'll keep it then. I mean, this little knot. Okay, let's speed it up. One of the fridges is literally moving like a fridge. Oh, now he did damage. Now he did 16. He outdamaged the freeze one at least. I guess he is better against solo enemies rather than groups. And I don't technically have to place that. They will go anywhere anyway. Okay, let's get more rules. We can have the fire one, another one. But we can also do the basic one. So let's do that. Is quite commonly needed for fusions. I mean, all of them are needed for fusions by pretty much the same amount, except the broken sword, from what I saw. I literally... Oh yeah, so I wanna delay this, I guess. I can't point delaying it further. Next wave is boss. Well, let's check if we have fusions in that case. Okay, we need an unbroken sword. For a fusion, we need a line one. Or the purple. Okay, we can fuse him. What about him? We don't have a broken sword. Purple, poison, freezy. Oh yeah, we can fuse this, I guess. Yeah. So we can lose a blocker gainer and fuse this one. Let's do it. There. Do we put it here? I don't know, but I guess. Why not? Produces an extra random essence every other round. Dude, what? This one is... Holy fuck, I like this one. I really like this one. This one should be prioritized. This is the first time I'm spawning it. What's this one though? We don't even know. It has its own fusion, but this is kinda great. I get more essence. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. Yeah, I love this one. And the fusions, it requires, makes sense, you know, the blocker spawner, the basic one, which can be made with any orb, you know, 3 green, 3 blue. This one can be made with 3 green, 3 blue, 3 whatever. And the RNG, the one which implies RNG debuff. So the fusion, it makes even sense. That's a nice detail. I have 151 life. This could have ended up at 159. I can't gain any more life because I crossed. Oh, I guess 164 it could have been even. God damn it. Okay, we'll see. The next wave. Let's see the boss. I mean, guess he's not for the damage. These are not even inside the field, like, what? How will they die? Maybe just the boss has to die. Because they're not moving. Okay, he reached the second waypoint. And of course, this is where the fourth one is, so we'll still need to get back here. The third one is here. Okay. Okay, so we won. This was the last wave. But there is a night mode, so we'll keep going. We unlocked shop. But shop is outside the game. It's like you can buy different augments for it to show it to you. And different levels, but this is the main level, you know, it has different depths. We wanna pass them all. Again, we got the extra essence because of this one. We'll get 2 more here. And I guess we can... I mean, we can connect this, I guess. Oh, what? Oh yeah, that's the fat rune. Turtle figure, sure. Well, I guess you can see practically, literally every, like, all the, I'm calling them rules, I have. Because my camera is after this one. Yeah, you only can see the speed up. I guess that's fine. Optimal camera placement. I can't close this. But maybe we could close it and we could open somewhere else, right? So that's something we should think about. Oh, what? I can close it. Never mind. Gripping. Gripping really hard. Yeah, we can get the trap one. So the trap one should be doing damage over on both sides. If I put him here, he'll do up and down damage. So we wanna put him... Maybe here is even better. This might be the best spot, I'm not sure. The only issue is you can't see him. Look, I can move him. Then you can see him, but I feel like he does more damage if I place him like this. Let's go next wave. Now we are in nightmare mode, so this should be really hard. 151 life. Okay, there is the second checkpoint. Good, slow him more, please. There is the third one. They might precisely do damage to me. We'll see. I mean, the boulder is doing the most damage, but I guess he's not optimal for this wave, kinda. I lost some life, but I think they can only do that. They can only do it once. Okay, we lost what? I know, we lost someone. Like 40. Let's gain a wonder. Pure coral towards cost 1 less. I mean, it's good, but oof, this is kinda so risky. I kinda wanna move him. Guess it's fine. Should we do the purity one? Or more damage for every wave point. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 wave points, so... Oh, we have 3 waves. No, we have 4. We have 4. I mean, that's technically 100% more damage, but more enemies, which... I mean, let's take that, more damage. And let's use this. Okay, we got the laser one. Okay, where do I put him? This is the line shooter one, and I have no... Oh, I know. I'll put him here. I'll make him point up. I'll move him a bit. Perfect. He is gonna do some damage. What to do with these blocks, I'm not sure, dude. And let's encircle this. We might have to change the mace. To optimize it a bit more. And what are his fusions, by the way? I mean, we can get one fusion. And we already have fusion, I mean. Where is he? Is he at the exit? Please tell me. Come on, kill him. God damn it, dude. Man, I need more life gain. I mean, this is the nightmare mode, so you're kinda supposed to lose. I'm losing like 20 life every wave. I mean, let's fuse them. I mean, I have to. Let's patch this. Let's place it here first. Gain 2 more. Patch here. Patch here. Give him more orbs. He fuses with the line and fire. Yeah, so this and the fire one is line one here. Let's go here. Oh, we have to rotate. Oh, it's with T, not with R. Dude, this is not really good. Not a good position for him. Oh, what will I do? What will I do with him? I don't... Dude, the lines are so... Where would I put him? He technically does shoot down here, you know? Maybe here. Maybe we swap places. Yeah, dude, that's okay-ish. I mean, he shoots up and down. What else can I ask for? Maybe I can also... I mean, yeah, this is technically better. No, it's not. Maybe he should be here. Try that. I mean, it's... Nah, let's go where we were. And last block. Oh, it's already placed, I guess. Next wave should give him some... Oh, where are my doodads? Already all placed. Does he more damage than the salvo guy? I have no idea. I should move this more to the center, I guess. I mean, let's do that. That makes more sense. What does he fuse into? I need an ice one, okay. You need an ice one as ASAP. We'll keep the orbs, let's see. Oh, why is he so fast, dude? He will miss him for sure. Oh, he hit him. Did he hit him twice or no? Just once. He didn't even do 1k so far. Still not 1k. The boulder one is doing the most damage still. And he has the most runes, but... I mean, the items. Oh, this one might kill me. Speed it up. $103 lives. Whether he's, by the way, does he have health again? Can I click on him? Oh, he doesn't have anything special, I guess. I like need a rune which ignores shields. Maybe that's his fragility. $85 lives. Nightmare mode. 67. Oh, the lame meme, right? Six, 7 life. Okay, we survived. Oh, we got the fuser again. And we will fuse a lot. First we'll carry this here. What does it RNG, dude? Why can't I? I mean, I have a rune where I can use just the two, right? Did I take that? Did I not take it? What? The pure rune, right? I didn't take it. Really? But let's place these two. Yeah, what did I take then? I thought I took it. Whatever. What did we need? We need the frozen one. I mean, let's see. We got the mine. We'll place it. Can't be on the same spot. We'll place it. We'll place it here. Then we can also get the fire one. And let's see if we'll die. These are duckies, as far as I can see. Yeah, 12 duckies and 4 beach balls. I don't think I'll lose much life here. You're at normal speed at the moment. One died. One ducky died or whatever. This one isn't gonna die, sure. Surely. 2 left. Oh, we lost some. Please kill him, kill him, kill him. No, 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 how are you focusing? Okay, we lost about 20. Thing is, the more bait I lose, the weaker I am. That's the problem. Because I have life multipliers. For the crit damage and maybe attack speed. Let's see what we can get. We get range. Chill. We want, I think this is a broken one. We can get, every tower gets a range for 10 blocker tiles. So this basically means that they are all ranged gods now, and we can place more tiles. So I don't know. Let's place them. We gain even more range. Okay, let's see the range now. Yeah, the boulder guys. I should move this one here. He has entire battlefield. He will never zoom out. Right? He will never zoom out, yeah. This is perfect. Boulder guy catches pretty much everything. Raise guy. We got a move here. Fire guy here. I mean, this one gaining range doesn't matter. He also has entire battlefield besides this spot, but he'll find something to attack. I mean, that should be the huge boost. Maybe we'll survive. We have flamingos coming up. I mean, I think the mace is fine, you know. Certainly makes sense to me. Yeah, let's see the wave. Just the one. One enemy. Or is it multiple? I don't even know. I don't think I will lose, but we are at maximum speed at the moment. Yeah, I will lose. I wonder if it has shield regen. Okay. Bam. Lost. I mean, we passed the game, we only didn't, you know, this is a nightmare mode. We passed the mode, the first 30 waves are the game. Rest is, you know, survival, impossible. So let's see, shop location unlocked. We're going to a new game here on the right. We can see the shop. And we should be unlocking, see this? You can press delve and there are depths. Currently we have only one, more will spawn. As we pass those depths, we will pass the game. There are 10 depths. The goal is passing them all. Maybe I can do a series where I pass all of the 10. But to show you the shop really fast, and I don't see the letter P, by the way. What did I just do? I don't see the letter P. I don't know if it's my resolution. You see, I see the show. Whatever. I know it's a shop, but we can gain 2 blockers at each of end of each round rune. These are 2 new more levels we can buy. They're expensive. Mobs take 24% more damage diagonally. They turn corners slower but go faster in straights. Poison does splinter damage. Yeah. So we will buy this. Oh, we can buy them all. Nice. Okay, that's it. That's gonna conclude the video. Hope you guys enjoyed seeing, you know, a unique tower defense. The game has tremendous potential. Until next time, bye bye.